Alright, before we get started of replacing the spark plugs and coils and the wires, quick thing to note, if you want to figure out how we got here, you're going to have to look back on my previous videos before this one gets posted. I can't remember exactly which part it is, but if you go back to the previous ones, it shows us disassembling the top of the engine here, taking off the intake plenum to get access to the back plugs. So with that being said, another thing, we're going to replace all the coils with new ones. We're also going to replace the spark plugs. I went with NGK Platinums. Keep in mind, these are already pre-gapped. You cannot re-gap these. Once you break the platinum off the metal, they're no longer legit, right? So just be careful with that. You need, excuse me, you're going to need a spark plug socket, something that holds your spark plug in. And the camera's not going to pick this up, but there's a little rubber kind of gasket that holds the spark plug in. If you don't have one of these, don't worry about it. You can do something like this. If you have a spare piece of hose laying around, you can do this with spark plug. This is just to get the spark plug right into the hole perfectly. You don't want to drop the spark plugs in because you're going to mess up the gap, possibly. So first thing is, I'm just going to remove these coils since we already kind of taken the bolts off them before and all the wires on the previous video. So I'm just going to remove them out for now. These are still good. These are original. And so I'll be keeping these with the car. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and start removing these spark plugs. Start with the first one here. I don't suggest using a power tool on these. You might have seen people on YouTube use a power tool. I don't suggest it. Not an aluminum head, no way, because if something goes wrong and you strip the threads out, then that's gonna suck. So here's the first one. No oil, so which is good. But you can tell these are probably original. This one looks good as well, no oil. And I already did the back ones off camera, and those were all about the same too. There was no oil on them at all whatsoever. There's the next one. No oil, looks good. Alright, so now I'm going to get let's start with a new spark plug. So you want to do first is get some anti-seize. Got some here. I'm just going to get a little bit on my finger, not much. I'm just going to put just a dab here at the beginning of this plug. It doesn't need much, and so I'll hold it there. That's all we need. I'm going to go ahead and insert this into our spark plug socket. I'm going to slowly lower it down into position. And I'm just going to hand tighten it down. Okay. Go to the next one. and just repeat the procedure. It's good there. Alright, so now I'm going to torque these down. And keep in mind you don't have to over torque these. You know, you don't want to strip out the head. That should be good there. Next, we're going to get our new coils. And what we're going to do for all of these is, before we drop them down into the spark plug here, is I'm going to put a little dielectric grease at the end of these. Just like so. Okay, so now we got that done. Now I'm just going to drop them in. Make sure they're centered and then push down. Okay, next thing you want to do is get back with your dielectric grease. You want to put a little bit here for the spark plugs. Or you can probably do it on the spark plug sides as well here. So either place from here or here, it doesn't really matter. That's good. So now we'll tighten down these coils. So if you have a newer V6 engine, you're going to have coils just like this in the back, without this extra, fitting for your spark plug wires, like we do here. Okay, tie these down for good. Alright, now it's a matter of getting your spark plug wires. And you want to do the same if you're going to do this procedure with the boots here. You're going to want to put a little bit of dielectric grease in all these spark plug boots. And it's just a matter of clipping these all back into place. And of course, you're going to fix all your wires to the back and put your other spark plugs boots on the back side and just push them in until it kind of you feel a little snap. That's pretty much for a spark plug change. Now the fun part is getting everything back together, but you know, I'll be doing that in a later video of putting everything back together, but that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, leave them down below, and thanks for watching.